Do you think women are over sexualized throughout social media and throughout society in this new
she got something to say.
It's ridiculous.
Nah, it's crazy.
I'm like,
it's
yo.
crazy.
Completely.
Like, there's nothing to the imagination now. Literally, the timeline is just and they get more likes. If you post a picture
They're
with
trying
you
to get
with
a bigger butt, bigger tits.
like people literally
Rock
are getting loans to get BBLs. You getting a loan, you taking a loan
They taking loans to get a
BBL.
Yo,
yes,
bro.
They getting loans. You gotta pay off your butt.
Bro, trying to get lipo and all that, bro. Swear to God.
Like
literally,
literally.
the BBL situation
That
that
is
people
society.
getting loans.
But the reason
bro,
they
it's
getting
real, bro.
loans,
Facts.
They financing their asses.
It's facts.
Serious.
And they all on the plane sitting
with it. Like, it's so...
Somebody took a
Yeah.
picture, like 4 girls.
Because
like,
the men, they think men want to see that. But literally, a man is going to cheat on you with somebody that don't got no ass. He going to cheat on you with somebody that's just regular looking.
Natural looking.
And you going over here being... I really blame Kim Kardashian and the family, the Kardashians, with that surgery over making surgery so sexy. And it literally
and their men left.
Okay.
But they got money.
Literally, but I'm just saying.
But I don't think they told people to go do it, though.
No, but
it's just when you see it all the time, bro.
It's in your face. The perfect woman. She got voted the most perfect woman in the world at certain time on Time magazine.
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
But at that point, that just means that people are just don't have a strong willpower.
They're insecure about themselves.
Because that's like saying, okay, just because I'm seeing a bunch of people jumping off of a building, I'm not saying people should do it. Don't do it.
Please don't.
But just because allegedly we're seeing people jumping off of a building and it's trending, then you should do it. How does that make sense?
But this same way
how society
red boots
is
trending right now, and people's buying them little red duck boots.
Them black and yo.
People literally
look like it's from a cartoon
I feel
show.
like they're experimenting. Not for real, yeah. I think they experiment with social media because they literally put it in our faces, and then you see people literally standing online, waiting like
guinea pigs.
Like you are robbing people. People have done like credit card scams to get their body done. Like, are you serious? Like, it's really that serious? You're not getting your life together. You're not getting anything. But I'm going to get this body because I'm going to find a man that's going to take care of me, or my husband is going to want me better, or my boyfriend is going to want me. Like, I'm going to
be there for a good time.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
not it, lady.
Like, literally, like, vanity has gone out of control. And literally, of course, men also make it that way because when you see a picture of a girl with a sundress on compared to a girl with a thong bikini and her titties out, you literally will see the likes and see what society wants to see versus what society doesn't really is not interested in.
Men are not the ones pushing them to do that.
So who's pushing them to do that?
Men are not the ones. And then actually, and actually, I'm gonna tell you another thing too, because I actually spoke to
the attention they want.
Nah, but I actually spoke to an Instagram marketer, and they actually told me that in Instagram, when you show women more naked, it gets more likes, it gets more views. People focus on negative things more than the positive.
Of course.
So
that's people like gossip. Gossip goes
and,
for her.
And the algorithm on social media goes through those things more than it does with regular posts. So that's not actually men. That's just the algorithm in itself.
But why does the algorithm do that? To push those products, to push the beauty products, to push whatever. Literally, it's a marketing scheme from the marketers, and also men are interested in that.
Let me explain why it
so
cannot
who's liking it?
A bot? It cannot be men.
Who's liking it?
Just listen.
Who is liking
men?
I should spread up.
Her legs spread open.
Just listen, watch.
It's the bots?
Watch this, right? Shade Room. Who follows Shade Room more, men or women?
Women.
Beyonce. Who follow Beyonce more, men or women?
I don't follow.
Not me.
I don't follow her.
Trey Songz. Who follow Trey Songz more, men or women?
I don't follow him.
I don't follow.
Okay, cool.
So I don't follow him.
Yo, every celebrity I'm gonna name, there's more women following them than men.
No.
So what's the
yes, that's a fact. That is a fact. Y'all outnumber us 3-1. That is a fact. That
These
is
statistics. Day next to show that we have.
It is
I'm gonna need the stats printed out.
Y'all cannot always try to point the finger and say that yo men are making you do this. No, if you intentionally went there.
But the question you asked was, are women hypersexualized? We're not even talking.
That is a fact.
So women are hypersexualized. That's what y'all said, yeah. By who?
And I think
is it by bots? Is it by the marketers?
No,
or
by
is it
society.
by men?
By society. Society is the one doing it.
Right. Who in society?
Listen,
Okay,
listen.
You're on Tundy Nuts
All of
page,
these
right?
marketing.
To the end, Edna.
Right.
Yeah.
And he is always posting ass.
Women. Yes.
Ass.
That's one guy.
Ass.
That's one guy you're naming right now. You know how
There's
many?
several
Okay.
He has so many
Amber Rose,
followers.
slut walk. Amber Rose, slut walk. Kim Kardashian
I
posting
never
nude pictures
follow
telling
up
girls
her.
to do it. Nicki Minaj telling girls to, yo, listen, go get your ass done. You can get your ass done.
I don't follow her.
I don't
use
think
a man
never
for
told them to
whatever.
get their asses done.
Use a man for whatever, and you good. Cardi
A million
B.
people.
Well, these are
Feel me?
people,
No,
but you're naming people that every woman doesn't look up
I
to.
didn't. Look, I'm not even putting the blame on women. I'm saying society. The difference is with men, we would not put the blame on y'all. But for some reason, women put the blame on men. And that is a huge problem. If it happens, yes, it happened. Media pushes it. Movies push it.
Okay.
That does not mean that you have to follow it. Statistically, they say that a lot of black people commit crimes, right? That's what they claim. But in America, it's actually white people that commit the most
exactly.
crimes.
As hell. We
It's
know
actually,
that.
but listen, look,
But Dave,
just
when you
let
talk
me
about
finish.
society,
let me
okay.
Let me land this. Society is gonna push whatever they want to push on the media. It doesn't mean that it's true. It shows that black people are more prone to committing crimes, but in actuality, white people are the ones that are committing the most crime and the most violence in this country, right? What they show in the media is not always true. But the problem is, within our black community, people have the habit of always believing in any fucking negative shit they see that a man allegedly did. That's a huge problem. You can't blame a man for every single thing that happens in society.
I'm not blaming, we're not blaming men, but the thing about it is that we're talking about hypersexualization. And men now are falling in line as well. Because when you go on Instagram, you do see the men with their shirts off, and they're now the working out guys, and the guys doing those massages. Like, there's a lot of that. Even the chef guy now is doing sexy stuff. I'm like, you were cooking, son. Oh, you fingering the salmon.
That's a
Like,
fact.
literally,
That's
hypersexualization is going
That's
across
crazy.
the gamut right now. Because even men are showing because they know that it gets more eyes on them. Like, I think that the world is becoming so sex hungry, and sex is not even special anymore. It's just what it is. It's just so obvious.
And
like,
then you have men that say, sex is just available. It's just like,
Bro.
I could get sex if I want sex.
Shit.
There's easy access now.
I could get it 3
What?
times a day.
Yeah. But that's the thing.
Really, man?
Wait, no.
3 different chicks.
Jay, don't told on yourself.
I don't.
You was laughing at 3 times a day, Jay.
No, but
And 3 different women.
3 different women. Oh, Lord.
Don't get in
Bodies.
trouble.
but I'm saying, like, the thing is this, right? Because I hear a lot of the times men are responsible. Men pushes it out. Is there rappers that may have said it? Yes, but I cannot count with more than one hand how many rappers have actually said it to men to do it. Like men rappers telling men their girls to do it. They would say, okay, if you want to do it, I support it. I ain't gonna stop you, but I'm not gonna tell you to do it. That's on you. If you want to go ahead and do that, you do that. I know a lot of strippers. I know a lot of escorts. And all of the stuff like that I've seen from going to a lot of these events. A lot of them do this. They post themselves half-ass naked, sometimes with nothing on, only nudging the tips of everything,
Like,
just so that they
everybody's
don't see it.
naked,
And when they get like a certain kind of backlash, it's like whatever attention that they seek, they didn't get enough of it. It's not enough. And that shit becomes like addictive. Like, social media gives you something, the same thing as drugs, which is called dopamine.
Yep.
You get just as high on social media than you will get high from drinking or probably smoking or popping a pill.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah,
literally.
some people get up in the morning, all they could think about is posting. Like,
So
let me get the camera
a
on.
lot of people are fixated with that attention so damn much that when they don't get it, they feel like they have to keep doing it and do it and do it. Look at OnlyFans.
It's a whole. It's just
never
literally
You know
a
what I'm saying?
whole.
I don't even know
a
what
whole
that, like, I
company
heard.
just for smut. Just smut.
But that's the thing too. Like, it's
And also, porn
like,
is free now. Like,
but the problem
remember
is-
porn? You had to buy a porno tape, go to a store. Now porn, you can just
free,
see
yeah.
it.
That shit pops
Literally
up on Twitter.
everywhere.
and
The
on
problem
Twitter.
is
everywhere.
the
It's
real
porn.
problem is the people who are creating these platforms to have it shown and allowing it to be shown.
Yes.
They're the problem. The people who are doing it, honestly, they just a product of the environment. That's what they seeing, and they just falling for it.
Yep.
They're doing it.
They see
people
people
that
getting
don't do it,
paid
they're
and stuff.
strong-minded, and they don't do it. You get what I'm saying? And the thing is, until we create a platform for our own where we can control it, this shit is not going to change. It's always going to be arguments between men, black women, thinking that we are the problem when we're not the problem. All of these things were put in play to separate us and make us move differently.
By the way, we
and
need
it's
our
not
own
satisfying
social
nobody.
media, like
They
Black
tried to
people-
have Black Planet. That went down the
I know.
drain. They
Yeah.
drained that out. And they had Miente. They had like quite a few.
We
An
need,
Asian
like-
Planet. But literally that doesn't work because they want all of us to be fighting each other, all of us to be angry at each other. So
But that's
that's
the thing, though.
crazy.
All
Yeah.
it takes is for one bad review,
That's
and it's the problem with our people. You could provide thousands of good services in your whole life, and from that one bad review,
That's all they see.
everybody's just gonna believe whatever the fuck they heard and look at you as a bad, horrible person and tarnish your whole name. You get what I'm saying? All it takes is
against
one
our own
allegation.
people.
That's all it takes. One allegation, and you're fucked.
But Marion Barry smoked crack quite a few times. He became mayor quite a few times in DC. So I don't know.
That's crack. We got what's
You
this
got it
guy's
bad
name?
though.
What's this guy's name? Look at for example, like what's this nigga name again? Look at Gervonta Davis. His situation that happened before his major
with his
fight
girl.
with his girl.
Well, his
You get what I'm
baby
saying?
mom,
They don't
yeah.
care about the charities that he invests in, the things he do for his
He's a
community,
boxer.
right?
He's a boxer.
Okay.
They don't give a damn about all the things that he do for his community. But the moment that his girl lies on his ass, automatically
Everybody's
the
bashing
social
him.
media prosecuted his ass right there.
Mm-hmm.
You did it.
Wow.
You did it. He looked like he punches women. He looked like he do that shit. And then she had to come out to actually
Say like
say
he
the
did
truth.
nothing. He didn't do nothing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing with who else again? We got same thing with like even with look at Andrew Tate's situation. A lot of women
Is he
not
still
like-
locked up?
Yeah, he locked up right now, bro. They really
Wow.
fucking this guy's life over, him and his brother. They have no proof on anything on these guys, and they still in jail. They're just holding them, and you know what's so fucked up? They taking their cars and selling it just to basically raise enough money to put these two guys in jail. They're doing all that in Romania. You get what I'm saying? These are the things that happens a lot of the times. All it takes is for one bad review, and you're done. You're just done.
Especially
Nobody
black
give a
people.
fuck. Especially when you're a black man,
Yeah.
they don't give a fuck. All you need is one bad review. Now that's the problem with us. Like we look at fucked up to say, but a lot of Caucasian people, even when they have one bad situation about them, they still work with each other. They don't cut
Yeah,
them off.
Because
They
we're
don't,
divide and
they
conquer.
don't
We've been
cancel
taught
them.
divide and
We'll
conquer.
divide and
bro.
conquer,
Feel me?
yeah.
We've been
It's just an
conditioned to divide and
allegation.
conquer.
You feel me? It's just an allegation until you're proven guilty. Once you're proven guilty, then all right, cool. We don't got to work with you no more. You got to get the hell up out of our organization. Move on, and that's it. But when it comes to us, we want to be judge, jury, and shit.